Hello everyone. So I am back here with the first command in CATIA, that is pad. So in this command we will look at how can we use this pad command, and also how can we use the thick profile option, and how can we use the direction that normal to profile, then about the thin pad features, the neutral fiber and merge. Okay, so let's start the session here. Just clicking on this, I'm selecting this is the uh, first plane. Now we start the creating the some profile here. Let me creating like this one. Okay, so I created a sketch like this one. Okay, now I'm exiting from workbench. You can exit from the workbench. Use this command, click here, exit workbench. You automatically in your pad uh, pad command, that window, pop-up window. Now here the first option, that is dimension. So here I'm selecting the dimension as 20 mm, whatever you want. Suppose I wanted 50 mm. Check the preview. So you can see the preview like this one. Okay, and now make it okay. So now I'm just using this face, sketching on this face again. I'm making a profile here. So I created a circle here. Now I have to extrude this circle, but because other options also there in pad command, so click on the pad command here. Now we have see that we have to up to next option here. So that up to next option, you can see that in the dimension dialog box we have to provide the dimension according to our need. You can change it by here also, or you can increase it by the above direction. So you can see the preview here, that is I got this up to here, that is in dimension mode. Let me select the up to next. Okay, you can see the up to next button. See in up to next it will be very clear. Let me change this view. So I'm selecting this face, going to property. I'm making the transparency to total 255 and clicking OK. Now it is clear to you. Selecting this one, making to extrude it. Now here I'm defining the dimension value till around 68. Now you can see here that up to 68 the hole will be extruded up to this limit. I'm selecting the up to next limit. You can see up to next limit, the next path it was found, it will extrude it up to that limit. This is the up to next. Okay, so you can make it like this one. So you can see that is up to next limit only. So let me edit it again. Now I'm selecting this up to last. If you select the up to last, then all the obstacles will be passed, and it will make the path to last section. You can see in this diagram. Check the preview and make it okay. I hope this is clear. Now let me change it again. Now we have the up to plane. Okay, suppose I'm selecting this plane. You can see this is a plane. I'm selecting up to this plane. Okay, so your part will be created up to this plane here, but this will merge with this part. Okay, so check the preview and okay. So this is the up to plane option is here. Now the last option we have up to surface. So for this, if you is there any surface availability is there, then you can create the up to surface option also. Okay, select this one up to surface. Okay, I'm selecting this is the surface. So up to this surface the part will be extruded here. Check the preview and okay. So this is up to surface option is here. So here now what we will do next, that is, let me delete this one. Okay, let me delete this one also. Okay, and this one also. So now next is, I hope these all options are clear. Now we will use this thick profile option. Okay, select this profile and make the thick, making it thick open. So you can see that you can define the thickness value 1 and thickness value 2. Suppose I'm defining it to 2. and S1 defining it to 5. You can see, check the preview here. Okay, let me store it more further. Check the preview here. Okay, so you can see that is a neutral axis that is in the dot color, dotted portion, and this one is the thickness one, and this is the thickness 2, which is defined at 2 and 5 mm. Let me, if I am checking this neutral fiber on, okay, let on this. So now you can see this is thickness 2 is height now, because that will be moved according constantly. Check the preview and make it okay. So in this way you can apply the neutral fiber option. So let's choose another one part. Okay, so I'm using this one here, and can extrude it using this mirror exchange. Okay, so let's, I'm using a shell command here, that is 1 mm. Okay, let's creating the profile on this plane. uh, Creating a single line here. Okay, so now I'm going to extrude it. Okay, so in this case, see, it is extruded up to this one, like this. You can extrude it, or you can change the reverse direction, reverse side, that is like this. But I'm checking this thick profile here. This thick profile, that is making only this one, you can see here. Now I'm using the merge end option. So this is the merge end option. We will use the merge end option like this one. I hope it is clear to all of you. Now select this face. I'm sketching a profile here, like something like this line. I'm getting this line. Okay, so now what I want to do here, I'm selecting this surface, I'm creating a extrude here. Okay, so I want to pad here, select the pad, change the reverse direction, go to more. Now here I'm using the normal to profile option. I'm clicking on this one because extrude is sometimes happen only in perpendicular direction, but I want to change this in this direction. So you can change this like this manner. You can change it like this way. Click it OK. I hope you're satisfied with all the pad commands, all the features of this command. This is the second limit we can define in the both direction. Let's see support. Let's click it 7. Okay, so this is the second limit. Same in the both direction you can define it, or you can click, if you want the both direction will be equal, you can click on the mirror exchange. That times they will be equal. So thank you guys. Please like my video and please subscribe at my channel, and also click on the notification icon so that you will know my first view when I post my videos. Thank you.